What's more adventures than outrunning a boulder and outsmarting the Nazis?
What says good morning better than hanging from a rope bridge you cut yourself?
And what's more rewarding than choosing wisely?
Well, it's got to be MouthWash.
Got to be the mouthwash.
Well, it's got to be the MouthWash on Geekstreetsociety.com.
Every weekday from 7:30 to 10 a.m.
Every weekday from 7:30 to 10 a.m. Mouthwash with Aggro, Gnome,
With Fasa, only on Geek Street Society Radio.
You have chosen wisely.
Hello. I'm trying to.
I'm filling noise.
I don't want to tighten it.
Filling dead air with noise. You gotta spin it around. You have to actually spin the mic around. And spin the thing so it tightens.
I'm sorry. This is Brett.
Exodia! I'm so sorry!
Exodia. I'm stalling because...
This is Aggro. Welcome to the mouthwash. Foss is failing his job.
fail.
Failing his job as a man.
You're a whore.
I just, you know...
Because I've been here for
not
the last 2 days.
introducing the mouthwash. Well, I'm switching to a schedule where I'll be here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Oh.
Because I have school and other stuff to do. Yeah. As much as I love this show, it can't be my top priority right now. So
I mean, you're not my top priority ever.
When I can. Because that's what I'm doing. Anyway, I'll talk to Wingman later. But,
I was just more trying to make you seem like a bitch. I wasn't actually trying to spoil anything. I was just making you seem like a pretentious asshole.
That nobody called me on Monday, so I just kind of slept and didn't get here because I didn't have the means
so
to
you're
get
a
here.
whore.
Yeah.
Lemon stealing whore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm trying to get this mic situated so I can like not be slowly leaning towards Gnome. And Gnome's here.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi there.
Why are you holding the mic like that?
Because I'm trying to untangle my headphones.
Don't judge us.
So we're prepared
We're
and professional. Welcome to the
Get started
Mouthwash.
early.
No, we are
Apparently.
prepared. It's just we had to clean the station yesterday because the sponsor was here.
It's lovely, though. I'm so proud of you guys. It looks so nice.
Because as long as you're proud of me.
I didn't say that was the reason you did it. I just
Because
said
you're
that
proud of me.
It's an extra bonus.
I can add an extra inch to my dick.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You lemon stealing whore.
I'm a special version of Faye that makes your dick bigger if I'm proud of you.
I don't.
So you met fairies. I went to Faye from Cowboy Bebop, and I'm not sure how I feel about that.
No, I was thinking fairies because I'm a D&D nerd. So I guess that or leprechauns, but I guess
The leprechaun's fairy?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, fairies or leprechauns or fawns or pixies or brownies. Or
You know what I can't stand when I go on my Facebook when I go on my Facebook and I see a person I knew in high school try to be all cool and I know they're not that cool at all.
I hate that.
I hate that shit. Like this girl on my Facebook is like cosplaying as someone from Star Wars and she's never read anything from Star Wars in her freaking life. And it makes me want to throw a rock at her. Like a big rock. Like a dense, big rock.
She could have become a Star Wars nerd in your absence.
It's true. It's possible.
That's not possible.
My girlfriend became a Star Wars nerd after dating me.
Well, your girlfriend's a people. She is not a people.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Sorry. Should have been more specific.
I hate it more when
Pacific Rim job.
like I was friends with people in a lower grade than me in high school because I had sort of like a mixed high school. And then I go on to college and then I see them trying to be gangsters or whatever.
Kill
or,
yourself.
You know, be grown-ups. And I'm like, aw.
Look at you. You're being cute.
I remember when you were a puppy. When you were a puppy of a person.
You just look at someone and go, okay, boo, okay, boo, okay, boo. Okay, boo, okay,
Are
boo.
you a puppy or are you a man?
Am I a puppy or am I a man?
Am I a man?
If a man, then I'm a very manly puppy.
Hey guys, we're back. It's good to be back.
Fighting with this microphone, just like you were.
I just need mine to be tighter.
Oh.
Anyway, this is the mouthwash. I'm the gnome, by the way. I don't know if you got that in
Did I
that
introduce
We
myself?
mentioned you.
chaos while I was.
We referred to you.
Did I mention myself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Yeah. I'm the gnome.
I'm Fasa.
This is Aggro still.
Yeah. And this is MouthWash on a Wednesday.
I think.
Woo! I think it's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
I hope it's Wednesday because I have class today. If
It's
Wednesday.
totally Wednesday.
Okay. All right, I'm still fighting with my spit guard. To see me fight with my spit guard constantly throughout the show, go to twitch.tv.
We mean like legitimately, like he squares up
for-
and just starts fighting the spit guard.
Spit guard just sounds dirty to me. So you
I
said
know.
fight with my spit guard, and I got like some kind of weird.
Erection?
No,
I'm the most awkward boner.
it was a completely understandable erection. I was gonna say more of a weird image in my head. Generally, as
I am completely justified in my erection, sir.
I think, as far as erections go, they're usually generally pretty understandable.
Or
typical?
No, well, I don't know about
I've only had an atypical erection maybe once or twice.
Look, fear erections, anger erections, and boredom erections are not okay. None of those are okay.
Fear boner. Ah!
Shout out to the league.
Are you
Just
hard
watch
right
it.
now? The blood flow. You got my heart going.
Watch the league.
Don't
Just do it.
judge me.
Don't judge me.
That's why I like horror films so much.
Did you get fear boners?
Yeah, fear boners.
That's good to know, I suppose.
Ladies,
I'm joking, but
no, it's,
I'm
very,
not
it's, a very,
joking.
it's a very real thing. Ladies, please respect a man because we get fear boners. It's not about you. It was never about you. It was
I think it would make them respect us less if we got fear boners.
No,
You sure?
I wouldn't. I
You're
understand.
so scared you get aroused.
No, I just get so.
I judge myself.
No,
a
I
little
get so
bit.
scared that all the blood in my penis relaxes. That's how scared I am. Because science.
Because science.
Because science.
That's how we're explaining fear boners now. Because
That's
science.
pretty much
Is-
how we
is there no
explain
science?
everything.
Yeah,
Have you
it's-
listened to this show? Because science. Moving on.
That's kind of true.
Dick jokes. Yeah.
So what did
Big
you
Captain
guys? What
Science.
did you guys do over the past 2 days without me?
Live.
Must have been difficult.
We lived our life.
You're finally free from
We lived our life through heaven's eyes.
my oppressive yoke of leadership.
The iron fist of the aggro.
The pillories of my influence were gone for 2 days, and you were able to
The pillars.
pillories.
No, he said pillories.
Yeah,
Pillaries.
It's like the stocks.
yeah, those things. But people put their arms
I
and their
know.
head in.
You guys, you are not that important to me or the show.
We were just explaining. The
I was over dramatizing my effect on the show.
I know, but whenever I do that, you guys shut it down. So I was just doing what you guys do to me.
Oh,
Yeah, see how it just stops the show and no one's having fun anymore?
Wait, what?
I'm still
Huh?
having fun.
No,
But that's because I've got a fear boner.
it's like a circle because we go back to it and it's funny again. Isn't science fantastic?
I love it when we make it seem like we plan our jokes.
Just so you're aware, we've never done that in the history of ever.
Those tie-ins. We planned jokes once. Once. And that was the Christmas episode.
You just love saying that was planned.
It was planned.
I was like, you love saying it though.
Well, it was, but it was.
Yeah, but you just love bringing up that it was planned.
Hi, Product Radio. Shout out to the Twitch feed.
That's Wingman.
I know.
I don't actually understand what just happened.
We said it on Monday. Oh,
What?
I'm sad now.
You should be.
Wingman yelled at me again.
You deserved it.
I did not.
I actually. know
I
what
totally
you're
didn't
saying.
deserve it that time.
I was too busy being confused about what had just happened to actually hear what you had said that made him yell at you.
I'm awake now. That was my awake twitch. Sorry.
I was wondering what that was, if you were having a seizure. Or,
Just having a seizure on the show. This is the best show ever.
woo!
All of a sudden, our view count goes like 100. Look at this guy with a seizure.
It's like the Porygon episode of Pokemon.
We're looking at the Pokemon X and Y friend code exchange, and a guy was asking where he could buy zinc, but somehow my brain didn't make the connection between Pokemon and zinc, and I was thinking he was legitimately asking the Pokemon group where he could buy zinc, like in real life.
Like Walgreens.
I mean, do you not know what Walgreens? I mean, why ask here? You can't just Google search that. Why would you?
Shout out to the Pokemon.
Why would you
Franco
post
stand.
it? And then my brain finally made the connection of, oh, right, that's an item in Pokemon. But I was legitimately confused for a moment about this guy's life.
Well, no, he
decision.
posted in all his groups that he has on his Facebook, and no one got back to him. He's like, I asked my Pokemon friends, where can I buy zinc? And he means actual zinc because he's bleeding out right now. He's trying to help that But they're going to tell him, oh, he's going to the battle maison and a couple battle points to get the zinc. And
no, in real life. Wait, zinc is a real thing in real life. That's
Zinc's real?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet baby James.
You need to eat more calcium, just like in Pokemon.
Oh, look, a donut needs. It's not a donut.
These donuts sure are delicious. Shut up, Brock. That's an omasumi.
Damn it, Brock.
Damn it, Brock. You're supposed to be a cook. How do you not know what this is?
So, in other Pokemon news, yesterday I saw something really interesting. It was a picture of someone breaking a Geodude in like the inside of the Geodude.
Oh yeah, I
was,
saw
like,
that.
Shiny.
That
And
was cool.
beautiful.
Oh, one of the.
It was pretty. I felt bad because I know that Geodude's dead now.
And after seeing that, I wish that Steelix was instead, a giant gem version of Onyx. That would be
Right?
cool,
I
like
think
an
that's
inside-out spiky gem version.
You realize that's just a terrible pun, right? He's Geodude.
No, I get that,
Yeah.
but it would be
That's
cool
awful.
to actually see the Geo
Did you
part
just
of
get that
him.
now?
I didn't see this picture. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm just saying his name, Geodude.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
But I'm just saying that entire concept of him being Geode is just a raging pun.
We get that. We're
Okay.
saying
I
it would
think
be cool to see
every-
the actual Geode part of him.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
No, I think every Gen 1 Pokemon name is ridiculous.
Okay, that's kind of fair. Yeah, they're all sort
Most Pokemon names are kind of ridiculous. They're all some sort of pun, really.
speaking of,
No, the only bad one is Cling, Cling, or whatever the hell those gears are. Those ones. Those are the worst.
Yeah, that's just lazy naming,
that
in my
was,
opinion.
That was the laziest.
In addition, just being a boring concept.
Oh, there's a gear. It's another gear.
Gen 5 was really hit and miss for me. There were either Pokemon that I really liked or I completely didn't like.
Like Haxorus?
Yeah, Haxorus. I really like Bear Arctic and Chubchoo. They're like adorable.
Chubchoo's adorable. Beartic just needs to.
I really like Emboar.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No one likes Emboar.
And then
Emboar sucks.
I kind of like Emboar because he's
Servine's kind of
Lucha Pig.
lame, and Samurott disappoints the rest of his evolutionary line. and
Superior is a gift to God.
It's kind of lame.
No, it's freaking awesome. I love snakes.
He looks like a banana. He looks like a banana.
He looks like a royal
He looks like a
snake.
green banana.
He's better than you.
He looks like somebody peeled the top of a green banana and a snake came out.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
This fancy banana. He's a fancy banana.
it's
He's
poetic.
a fancy banana.
It's poetic justice is what it is.
Okay. You just can't live up to how cool Sceptile is. So I guess
I
he's bound
agree.
to fail anyway.
I agree, but the king of reptile grass Pokemon is all of them except for
Superior in banana flavor.
Stop hating on my favorite starter from that generation.
I just think it's
No,
funny
what
because he's
banana
everybody's favorite starter.
Who?
No.
Superior. Like when they released the starters, it was like everybody was like, "Yeah, Snivy and Tepig and F that weird clown thing."
I actually like Oshawott.
Oshawott was my favorite too, and I really like Oshawott and I really like Daywott, and then I absolutely hate Samurott.
Okay, yeah, Samurott looks really, really. He's a narwhal though.
He abandons the entire visual aesthetic of the rest of
sea
it.
lion.
But he's a seal narwhal.
I'm
He's
not
a
saying-
random horn.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, his
That's
visual
kinda
aesthetic
weird.
completely abandons the thought of all of his other ones, and it really irritates me.
I
And
will
then-
do research on him and see why he looks like that.
Yeah. So everybody was super hype, and then everybody had a Servine, even though it was the least competitive, I guess. I don't know.
In your opinion.
No, I'm just saying least competitive in general, but most of the Gen 5 starters weren't that good competitively, actually.
Yeah, Gen 6.
Emboar's decent, but only in Trick Room. And
You're a trick room.
Samurott just doesn't have any real good stats, and Servine Superior has one build he can do fairly effectively, but you have to have his hidden ability for it to work.
Mm-hmm.
It's just contrary. So
Well, fair enough.
Superior.
But we are coming up on a break here on Das Malwaffen. Yeah.
I saw candy on your laptop, and I was about to smack you. If you're playing Candy
I'm
Crush this early in the
Looking
show.
at news.
Right.
I'm looking at news.
I thought you were playing Candy Crush. Instead of finding news, I'm like, do your job!
No, I'm doing news.
Kill you.
I'm not playing Candy Crush. I'm playing Fruit Bash. Jeez, get it right.
I will actually explain to you why there was candy on my laptop. Because King, the makers of Candy Crush Saga, have struck again. We were talking about this yesterday, but we'll talk about it a little bit
We'll
more.
Aggro during the break. But you listener and viewer need to stay tuned because we'll be right back. I'm Fasa.
This is Aggro.
I'm the gnome.
Yes, yes, yes.
KGSS.
You're damn right.
It's the mouthwash. Woo!
Satellites never really made love. Alright, satellites never really made love, but she gon' get it right. Emotions probably telling her she could stay the night, but her friends all call us crazy. They don't give her good advice. Satellites never really made love. Yeah, never really made love. Just on the dealer, Luca Bryson selling kilos. Got a shop out of town and got a spot just around the way. Let's be specific, if I'm the nigga you feeling, am I wrong for showing interest in these women surrounding? I'm a straight down and go, no time to lounge. Who's on the grind all the time? I done been down this road, strictly need my casino. Can you keep up with my lingo? Some will say life is a gamble, which means love is a casino. Everybody just playing to win. Think I made it again. So many ladies pretending, hoping this ain't what it is. Ain't no wasting time. Hustle every night. Promise every night. It's alright. Satellite. Never really made love, but she gon' get it.
Are you suffering from target jitter? Having trouble controlling your reticle? Worried about low KDR? Then ask the internet about Reticle Advanced Targeting Systems. It's a non-adhesive film that clings to your television and won't damage it. It helps improve target jitter, eye muscle memory, and KDR. It's available for sale now at Geekstreetsociety.com. Just click on the store link. It comes in 3 sizes: sniper, ambush, and firefight for any size TV. Side effects may include awesomeness, kill streaks, and the adulation of your peers. Reticle. Stop taping shit to your screen.
Hold it.
Gaming is a sport.
Hold it.
Training is a must.
Hold it.
Reticle is the tool.
Release! Release!
I'm releasing. Welcome to the morning.
Morning.
Pretty much the question is, how hot can it get?
There's so many angles, it was like angle land.
Mouthwash.
Since we're on the topic anyway,
I swear it was an accident, not a test.
Mouthwash.
That's not true! It's impossible!
yes!
Shut your face.
Should I roll out now after this?
Mouthwash.
Going to Branco.
Oh wait, we're on the air?
Every weekday from 7:30 to 10. Check it out.
It's a mouthwash. It's a mouthwash. Welcome back. It is the mouthwash.
Put your mouth on. Put your mouth on.
Wait a minute. Shout out to
Hi, Sophie.
Sophie.
None of us can pronounce your name.
Hello, Swedish listener.
Hello.
Bara Joggy
Thank
Sophie.
you for joining us. We have no idea how to pronounce your name. Yay.
They don't.
Bara Jog Sophie.
No.
Barajig.
Bargos.
I'm actually pretty sure that J would be pronounced as a Y, and I don't know how the A's are pronounced properly. Barayag, something like that. I don't.
Hi, Sophie.
Hi.
We got your back.
Good shit.
I'm posting on Twitter. Yay, Twitter.
I have a Twitter now.
Oh, what is your Twitter?
I don't know.
You
I'd
know,
be doing stuff too, but the
well,
tablet
Do I
is
do I
missing.
say at and then
Yeah.
say it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's at the Black Pyro GSS.
Woo! Woo! Has it
That's
officially?
also my DeviantArt, which I'll start posting stuff there.
Okay.
Yeah. But check
If you
us
want to
out.
see how bad I draw.
You can jump on Twitter. I'm at the Gnomish one. Aggro is at Aggro GSS, and of course Fasa. Fasa is now at the Black Pyroar GSS. Pyroar.
I
like
really,
the Pokemon.
really, really wish Pyro Shiny was black. But no, he's gold, which is still kind of cool.
Put all of those.
Golden lion that shoots fire. I'm about that life. By the way, you know how hard it is to get a male Pyroar?
No.
Or Litleo? Oh my god!
I'm still disappointed he's not a manticore.
I'm fine with him just being a lion. Because manticores aren't really that cool.
Manticores are totally cool.
No.
They're lions with scorpion
That
tails.
doesn't mean shit to me.
Manticores are awesome.
And bat wings and stuff. Manticores are badass.
That's just too much shit. Just
Except
lion.
in Magic, they make you discard cards, and that's not good.
Yeah. Like that damn Sphinx card.
Stealing whores.
Card stealing whores.
Those lemon stealing whores.
I hate playing mill decks. I hate playing against mill decks.
I was like, don't you run a mill deck most of the time?
No, I don't.
That's what I was asking. I thought you did.
No.
Oh, well, excuse me, I'm wrong. Like
My
always.
favorite type of Magic deck is just creature, like flat creature green, just big monsters. But
Just
I
plain
don't.
giant
It's not really
dudes.
competitive anymore.
Oh no, it actually is right
The
now.
amount of control.
Oh no, it totally is right now.
I've played decks that way, and I just never see it be that good. I mean, there's a ramp. Giant creatures are effective if you can stall and counter things effectively. But
No. What I'm saying
giant
is,
creatures, you
what I'm telling
get
you,
insta-KO'd
what I'm
unless
telling you right now is that right now in standard, in the most played format, there is in fact just a red green stompy deck that just plays big dudes.
I know, it just unless they're hex proof, they don't really matter.
Sophie's favorite is green and white.
It's about so a deck like that it's all about just real quick, just a little magic strategy tip. Decks like that, it's all
Was that
about.
Jurassic Park?
No, that was The More You Know.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
Knowledge
Anyway.
is power. Knowing is half the battle.
Anyway,
Joe.
that's like 3 different things going on. Little strategy tip. You run out monsters to get them killed so that your opponent runs out of kill spells. And then you eventually resolve a monster that they can't deal with.
Because I'm about that life.
Because that's how that works.
Generally, when I play against other people, they have bullshit that keeps that from being a thing.
Bullshit.
Standard, it's a little bit harder to maintain constant board lock.
Especially, yeah. I don't know. My least favorite colors to play against are white and blue.
Well, yeah.
Why is that?
Because white is all about life gain and just being a jerk, and I hate angel cards because they're typically just have too many abilities on one card.
They do like to stack abilities.
I have
on
flying,
angels.
intimidate, trample, protection from all colors, and I'm like, okay, so that's bullshit, you know? Or blue, where it's just, you don't get to play this game.
Look how cool you're not.
This game is about me sitting here and playing cards and watching you not be able to. That's why I don't like blue. It's just not fun to me. I mean, I get why it's competitive, and I don't think it's broken. It's just not fun to me.
No, that's
it's
fair.
I feel like my favorite parts of Magic were having giant creatures and duking it out or burning people with fireballs and stuff, you know. Not, let me watch you throw your deck away because... yeah.
So we were talking Pokemon a second ago, and yesterday a friend of ours, Eugen, who's been on the show a couple times and does Geek Week, sent us all a link of Vsauce 3 talking about 3 ridiculously deadly Pokemon, and we all loved it, and it was hilarious.
Yeah,
Blastoise being ridiculous.
We'll
Blastoise
share
being
that.
ridiculous.
We'll share that to the YouTube, to the Facebook page.
Yes.
Let me go do that now.
Well, I just want to talk about it because some of that is just scientifically broken.
I think we should also add to to the list of Pokemon that we think are dangerous. So
yeah. Aggro, kick us off.
The ones they listed were Magcargo because he burns 3 times hotter than the surface of the sun.
And kids know. Kids, that's not a thing. That's not possible.
So now it's possible, just
unless you're a bigger
not
star.
on the Earth, and not the size of a slug.
Yeah, he would ignite the atmosphere. That's
Yeah, he would just kind of show up. But they were saying more in the relationship that if you were in, sort of 10 meters of it, you would just kind of evaporate. Oh, look, a wild Magcargo appeared. As your blood turned into steam and blew your skin off of your body, which would then ignite into the air like chitlins or something.
Oh, wow.
Pork rind you.
That's a Pokemon, people.
Yeah.
These are for kids.
The other one was Blastoise, whose pressure cannons could shoot through...
Quarter
what was
inch
it,
steel.
like 5 feet of steel from...
5 feet of like quarter,
Yeah.
Thick steel. Because, water pressure's a bitch.
I don't remember what the exact distance away was, but it was pretty ridiculous.
It was
a fair amount of distance.
Put a 5-inch hole through a 4-inch thick piece of steel, and that's terrifying.
And whatever was behind or in
diameter,
front of it.
Yeah.
If you got hit in the face with it, it would just be like that panel of Wildebeest with his head just separated from his body.
Yeah. So when someone says, Blastoise, Hydro Pump, or duck.
Dodge.
Dodge it. For the love of God, dodge it.
Protect. Please, God, protect. Which makes me wonder what the hell protect is made out of.
God. Arceus. It's made out of
That's
Arceus.
just channeling Arceus.
Yeah. With our powers
And then the
combined.
third one they listed was Victory Bell for its ability to, sort of melt things.
Anything.
It's a flower
any
full of
people
like
that it
sulfuric acid.
eats.
No, not even sulfuric. Hydrochloric acid. Much worse.
No. Nitric acid.
Yeah.
Is that stronger?
So hydrochloric acid is stomach acid. Hydrochloric acid isn't that strong, and sulfuric is a little bit stronger than that. Nitric acid will end you. You have never played with nitric acid. You've never used nitric acid for anything. It's not something they bring out in science class. That is not something that science classes have. Nitric
Because
acid
there's no point in
terrifying.
There's nothing to. There's no point in
Can I mention that I'm a little bit terrified of Haxorus? Mostly just specifically his neck muscles, since he's a dragon that kills other dragons with his face.
Yeah.
Not even biting, just bashing the blades on the side of his cheekbones against other dragons. So his sternocleidomastoid muscle must be ridiculous.
AKA your neck muscles.
Yeah.
Must be
Well, one
so.
of them,
Yeah, it's. You know how giraffes
Just this
fight?
huge
You know how male giraffes just slam necks into each other repeatedly? And every once in a blue moon, one giraffe hits another giraffe so hard it breaks his neck and like wraps around another giraffe.
He has the strength
Haxorus
of like
does that,
8 giraffe necks in this much space.
Except Haxorus will cut another dragon's head off. Yeah, the fact he sharpens his tusk on trees. Oh, look, that tree looks pretty sturdy. Ding! It wasn't sturdy enough. And just keeps walking around just pissed off in gold. I love Haxorus.
Haxorus is manly. I really like
the manliest dragon.
He's probably my favorite dragon.
He's also really cool looking.
If not, yeah. He looks cool. He doesn't have some stupid wing scheme. He's just a flat dragon type, and he's pretty badass. I like Haxorus. He's my favorite dragon. I just like tricking somebody into letting me get a swords dance off and then outraging their entire team. Just swinging my face through their poor pathetic
I'm just going to
Pokemon.
headbutt your whole team. You mean headbutt? No, I'm going to use outrage.
I'll whip my head back and forth. Just killing everything.
Kind of, yeah. That's how it goes. Let's see, other dangerous Pokemon. Besides all of them.
Besides all
well,
of them.
Snorlax can learn Hyper Beam, which is a no. But
it's just a giant bear that shoots lasers.
I love the ridiculousness of Pokemon sometimes.
Or think about you're sailing on the ocean and how many tentacle are out there. And they're all poisonous and they all wrap stuff. And on top of that, there's quillfish, which are just floating balloons that explode.
Yup.
Oh, look, a quillfish. Bump, your ship just kind of hits it. Your boat just taps it and just explodes.
So the fact that Voltorbs are just running wild and they just
Oh, look, a Pokeball! Ah!
they either shock you or they look at you. If you look at them the wrong way, they just explode. Oh, do you want to be my friend? Voltorb.
Walking through the mountain is full of exploding four-armed rock people.
Okay, another thing. Okay, real quick. Ooh, I hate Gravelers because they look at you and go, Graveler. Explosion! You just have to sit there and just get a Dragon Ball Z block everything. This block.
Yeah, I feel like if you're in the Pokemon world, you just don't go into caves. That's why I'm always surprised to see how many people there. Because you walk in and literally 800 Zubats and Golbats just descend upon you in a blood-sucking horde.
The amount of Zubats
And
I have will block out the sun.
as you're running away from the bats that are leeching away at your life, you trip over a rock that explodes, and then a giant rock snake erupts from the earth and tries to smash you.
Why
you
do we
stay out of the caves.
Why would you set the road to the Pokemon League through? Because you need to be an elite trainer. This is dangerous. Like, this is really bad.
And then
okay.
in the midst of the explosion, you're cast into an underground cavern where you find a circle of Clefairy surrounding a corpse, and they're all covered in blood, doing some profane moon ritual. Clefairy, Clefairy! And then they just use metronome, and Draco Meteor comes from the sky and it destroys you. You stay out of the goddamn caves!
And this is why 12-year-olds shouldn't go outside.
Aren't Rhyhorns like super territorial too?
Yes.
Yeah, Rhyhorns are super.
So just walking down the street, sometimes you'll
So
be charged by a rock rhino.
Yeah, by a rock rhino. They're the hippos of the Pokemon world. They will just end you for no reason.
Except worse.
They don't eat meat. They don't want to eat you. They just want you dead. That's all they want.
They look at you. They do the front hoof. And you're like, oh, this is how I die.
If you're lucky, you live in the
I don't have any water Pokemon.
If you're lucky, you live in the Gen 5 continent. What's that continent again? I don't remember.
The one that's based off the U.S.?
Yeah.
Unova.
Yeah, you're in Unova, where the caves are just filled with cuddly bats with heart noses and little rocks with
I love
legs.
you! And then they kiss you, and then you just feel older.
Yeah. Just those little adorable electric ticks. That's all that's there. Not the dreadful Kanto caves
No, you know what?
that are full of.
That is terrifying to me. Electric ticks. Can you imagine getting one of those like burrowed under your skin and just constantly shocking you?
We know
It's like the little scarabs and the mummy, but
Yes,
shocking you.
exactly.
Just
Do you know what's worse than that? The fact that the tick evolves into a giant electric spider. And not like a spider-sized spider, like as big as your Great Dane spider. Garvantula. Like,
I really wish Gyarados and Galvantula had better stats because they're really cool.
I wish there were more spider Pokemon.
I would
in
love
general.
to have a spider Pokemon on my team because I actually really like spiders, but they're just so weak. They're so weak. I wish they were stronger. Especially since I don't typically like electric type Pokemon. I don't like most of them, and I like Galvantula, but I can't have him on my team.
He's absolutely freaking adorable.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sophie. They do indeed family your face up after they harden. Metapod and Kakuna will end you. But we are coming up on a break right now.
My Kakuna's made out of pure steel.
Do you think that in the olden days of Pokemon, they would find Metapods and just slap them until they got harder and then use them as clubs to fight each other?
We'll answer that question when we come back from break. So stay tuned. This is MouthWash. I'm Fasa.
This is Aggro.
I'm the Gnome. When we come back, we'll be talking news. We'll probably just do more ridiculous Pokemon shenanigans because that's how
And
we
today
work.
is Anime Manga Day, so if you enjoy anime and stuff from Japan, we'll be talking about that. Like
That's true.
Pokemon. Yes, yes, yes.
KGSS.
You're damn right.
You're listening to us.
And welcome.
Can't stop, won't listen to my heartbeat, meet me at the top. This is where the stars meet. Ain't it sweet? Some can't take it. Life's a gift, and it is what you make it. What you make it, y'all. I said I can't stop, no I won't stop. Said I can't stop, no I won't stop. They say I got a old soul, but I'm young at heart. Never chose to play the role, I just won that part. Getting caught up in the act of overthinking my actions. Now I see the future is bright, coming attractions. Blockbuster, big budget, larger than life. Anger management, balance, I'm in charge of my life. And witnessing my grind, I'll probably sharpen the knife. I'm in the swing of things, playing Peter Parker at night. On the walls of your mind, I use a marker to write. Inspiration for the streets, I ain't marketing hype. Living proof and the truth in the flesh. If you truly do believe, then your future is blessed. No more stress, manifest that, I'm making it real. Try to trap me in a cycle, I'm breaking it still. You can tell by the look on my face, I set my mind to it. Heartbeat pumping on pace so I can rhyme to it. Yeah, so I can rhyme to it. Can't stop, won't listen to my heartbeat, meet me at the top. This is where the stars meet. Ain't it sweet? Some can't take it. Life's a gift, and it is what you make it. What you make it, y'all.
Yo, man, I really need a new jacket, but where do I go? If you want fresh new gear to show off your style, there's no better place to get it than Leather Direct. You need hats, jackets, clothing, and accessories, and Leather Direct has the connection for your authentic and licensed outerwear. With over 26 NFL teams available, you can't afford to not check out the local selection. Because whether it's NASCAR, NBA, or a classic Fonzie jacket, Leather Direct has a deal for you. There is something for everyone with a great selection of jackets in woman and kid sizes. If your kids love Spider-Man, Batman, or just want to smash with the Hulk, they want this gear, and now you know where to find it. Don't wait another second, because the deals at Leather Direct fly off the racks, and you don't want to miss out on your one-of-a-kind jacket. Go to the Aurora Mall and visit Leather Direct, and when you mention Geekstreetsociety at the counter, you'll receive an additional 10% off. So whether it's Broncos, Bulls, Betty Boop, Jeff Gordon, or anything else, you can do the shopping yourself. Don't trust the middleman. It's time to check Leather Direct.
I think we all need hats like that.
But anyway, this is the MouthWash.
Release the Kraken!
Release it.
I'm a T-Rex.
I'm Fasa.
Peace be Aggro.
And I do be the T-Rex of the sea.
This is the MouthWash.
Now with more Kraken! Yarr!
Yarn.
Avast! It's time for the mouthwash.
We spent the entire break just talking about like throwing Kakunas at people and killing them. So that was
I just
ridiculous.
want-
Well, I brought up the fact that Metapod is shaped somewhat like a boomerang, so you might be able to like throw it and it bounces back and then evolves. It's like you kill a Pokemon with it, it lands back in your hand and turns into a Butterfree.
And then tell it to go to like sleep powder.
Poison powder. I wish in general more bug Pokemon were stronger. Because I like a lot of them. A lot of them have really cool designs. They're just not competitive.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I'm like, I love Beedrill. It's really cool. Too bad it's terrible.
It's another bug poison type. Yeah.
Yeah, Twin Needle's the best attack I get.
Kinda sad, that's
60 damage with a 10% chance to poison.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your ability? Swarm. Oh, so if an attack doesn't instantly kill me, which it will because I'm a bug type, and it brings me to less than a third of my health, my bug attacks will get stronger. So now my Twin Needle does 90 damage. Yeah. Just like, poor Beedrill.
Roll in the deep.
He got the short end of the stick pile that was already short sticks.
He had the shortest stick in the short stick pile.
Yes, pretty
Sounds
much.
like my
He's
life.
pretty close.
Yeah, that's how that worked.
Well, we have news.
We do have news. There's all kind of news. We teased it a little bit before, but the Candy Crush Saga, the makers of Candy Crush Saga, King, have already sort of trademarked the word candy for the use of for use in the name of video games, and now they're also trademarking the word saga, and are going after another game called the Banner Saga.
Which I've brought up before because it's really cool, this really cool hand-animated sort of RTS based in the Viking era. And it's really cool, and I don't want them to have to
Wait,
change
is that the
their
one
name.
with the chick with the massive thighs?
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
that was, I can't remember the name right now, so I'm not going to sit there and dwell on it. But I don't remember the name of that.
You're going to dwell
That
on
was
it.
like
So
a side-scrolling beat-em-up type
Yeah.
game.
But
Okay.
Either way. So, hey, King, just because your name is King does not mean shit. Stop it. Stop it.
I just don't like the idea of owning words.
Yeah, it's a little.
In general, when it comes to copyright.
No, for
You
the
can't
record-
use the word trilogy. I bought the rights to trilogy. You can't buy parts of a language.
For
I don't-
the record, I will say
Because
they have
America, yeah.
I will say the King has a better claim on Saga than they do on Candy because all of their games are blank Saga, like that's the name of all of their stuff, and so they can make an argument that someone could misinterpret the Banner Saga to be a King game and expect it to have something to do
Just
with
because they're
Bejeweled.
bad at naming their damn games doesn't mean they should own the word saga. Like it's really, I understand where they're coming from, but stop. Like other people have the right to use the word saga in their games. You know what makes me mad though is the fact that like the word saga is used in games because it just sounds cool. And then obviously the definition of saga, I'm not clear on. I'm not going to try to speculate what it means because I'm tired. But the word saga is used a lot when it comes to video games and set in the setting of adventure. Like you use saga and all those kinds of words and stop.
It's
like
true.
you don't do that. Like you're screwing over other people because you want to be cool.
Not even you want to be cool. You just want to itemize searches better for your company. So if the word saga comes up, your brand will come up instead of something else.
Which it already would because if I typed in saga, one of the first things that pop up would be Candy Crush.
That's true.
So stop. Like you're already successful. Don't be a dick to be more successful.
Looking at you, Kelly. I'm looking at you.
Who?
Apparently something happened.
What
that
happened?
is your fault.
What happened?
Someone ate Kelly's pizza, and then Kelly's automatic reaction is to look at me because I had to do something wrong, and it wasn't me. So Kelly
To be
sucked a
fair,
dick.
when food is left lying around and it goes missing, you're kind of the first person everybody looks at.
That's not fair.
But it's true.
No, it's not. If it's free food, yeah, but if it's someone else's food, I check.
I think we should
Anyway,
move on.
we're gonna move on before this gets more awkward.
Okay.
Anyway,
I see y'all. I'm gonna report all you bitches. All right.
I didn't say nothing.
I'm gonna move on in the news, and we're
That's
gonna move
why
off
you
of
didn't
Candy Crush.
defend me.
Is King are being dicks again? That's a thing.
Sophie says saga means fairy tale in Swedish.
Oh, that's
Aw.
cool. Thanks.
I love that anime.
I find that adorable for some reason.
What?
Saga, fairy tale, I don't know. Be cute.
No, there you go.
Fair enough.
I love that anime.
I don't know. I haven't really watched any of the fairy tale anime.
I've seen a couple.
I read the manga.
Well, yeah, you already had that rant.
Yeah.
You already had that rant.
I wasn't trying to go on that right now.
More news.
Stating things.
So we got an update. So yesterday we were talking about Microsoft paying people for positive comments on the Xbox One on YouTube. Apparently it was a deal with Machinima. Microsoft had a deal with Machinima, and then Machinima was paying YouTubers to make good comments about the Xbox One. But we have an official official statements from Machinima and IGN, or excuse me, from Machinima and Microsoft. Machinima said the partnership between Machinima and Microsoft was a typical marketing partnership to promote Xbox One in December. The Xbox team does not review any specific content to provide feedback on content. Any confidentiality provisions, terms, or other guidelines are standard documents provided by Machinima. For clarity, confidentiality relates to the agreements themselves, not the existence of the promotion. And Microsoft said Microsoft was not aware of individual contracts Machinima had with their content providers as part of this promotion, and we didn't provide feedback on any of the videos. We've asked Machinima to not post any additional Xbox One content as part of this media buy, and we have asked them to add disclaimers to the videos that were part of this program, indicating they were part of paid advertising. So, backtracking and obfuscating and doing what you do when you're a big company accused of doing something wrong.
So, should I light my pitchfork and polish my torch?
Probably not. This is sort of standard stuff, but it is kind of unethical. At least
I just wanted everyone out there heard what I said wrong is going to call me on it. I just want to know. I was waiting for someone to be like, what?
What?
No one, don't idiot. And shame on you for not listening to me. I said light my pitchfork and polish my torch.
you did.
I totally said that. No one said anything.
I polish my torch all the time.
Oh. But basically what that means is that they're going to do what they should have done in the first place, which is disclose the relationship and say, this is advertising. Yeah. Which...
Titanfall's the best game ever. Advertisement. The review. Titanfall's the worst game ever. 1 out of 1. 1 out of 10.
Which is what it
I feel lied to, and I'm going to go grab my freshly shined torch and my flaming pitchfork, and I'm going to...
I mean, it's equally badass.
Yeah, that is terrifying.
I was actually going to say, what's scarier than a flaming pitchfork?
I can't think of anything.
One with a
honestly.
noose on it. On the back.
It's on fire, it's pointy, and it's probably held by a racist. So, it's automatically
if
the
there's a
scariest
noose
thing
on
ever.
it, it's definitely held by a racist.
Anyway.
I just like seeing his face, and he's like, I don't know.
I don't know
how to use that to get back on track. So I'm just
gonna cut and you move forward because that is
hellfire.
Hellfire indeed. So, well, we officially are getting. So, Blizzard is making a sort of WoW themed internet card game called Hearthstone. And it's officially in open beta now.
Isn't there a game already called Hearthstone?
This is that game. This
is that game?
I'm pretty sure it's Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. It was in...
I thought Hearthstone was like a
League of
game that
Legends.
was sort of a clone of Diablo, but did better. Diablo 3?
I thought it was just a LoL clone with Blizzard.
No, that was
people.
the Heroes of the Storm LoL clone, and apparently they're putting out a card game too. But I thought Hearthstone was, or maybe I'm thinking of Torchlight.
Oh, you are thinking of Torchlight.
Okay, yeah,
Torchlight.
Yeah, okay.
Torchlight's actually a really good game. But,
Yeah.
But no, you're thinking Torchlight, and Hearthstone is the Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft is the new Blizzard.
That shit got real.
Yeah, it feels so epic, and I've actually heard good things about it. I haven't had a chance to play it yet because it just now went into open beta, and I'm probably going to check it out. That's something I'm going to try to do in the next couple of days.
Is WoW still big in Sweden, Sophie? Let us know. We kind of have a bad opinion of it.
WoW's not really
here.
big, as big as it was anywhere.
Let Sophie answer.
That's fair.
Jesus.
Don't talk like you're a soccer mom at me.
I was talking to him.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Sophie's
wrong with
talking about that her friends are super excited about Hearthstone, which I believe that was in reference to Hearthstone, and I'm interested.
And Doom Ranger just, I love Torchlight!
Torchlight is awesome.
Oh, shout out to Doom Ranger because he has an awesome Facebook page. It's Greninja, and good for you. Greninja's awesome.
Greninja is pretty
Greninja
sweet.
is
I'm
awesome.
sad that
Del Fox is still my boy. My girl.
I really like Greninja. I just feel guilty for using him now because he's such a hype.
Just real quick. Del Foxes are just awkward like a boy Gardevoir. It doesn't make sense to me.
I thought I was gonna evolve into into a Gallade.
What happened? I'm wearing a dress.
I'm so confused.
I'm wearing a
Why
dress.
am I sexy?
Moving along.
Gardevoir's pretty sexy, I'm not going to lie. Gardevoir.
Alienware's announced that they're going to put out a Steam box every year. They're just going to make a new Steam box every year.
Then what's the point of buying the first one?
And they appropriately flipped off Microsoft as they said it.
They're just
he looked at a poster and went, puh, and said, we're going to make a Steam box every
they're
year.
just going to put out new Steam boxes because they can, because they'll update the hardware. Like, that's the thing, is it's Alienware. They'll just make better hardware every
But what are
time.
you supposed to do with the old one?
I don't know. Sell
That's
it?
not Alienware's problem.
Have you
Paperweight. It's a really, really nice
I'm gonna-
paperweight.
I'll make a fort. I'll make a fort out of old consoles.
I mean, let's be serious. If any company is synonymous with hardware money grab, it's Alienware.
That is true.
Like,
They bought by Dell too.
Bong.
they might have bought Dell.
Oh,
They were, I'm
okay.
pretty sure they were more successful than Dell.
Oh, yeah.
By the end of the
Because they have an
Dell.
alien face on
They
their
probably
stuff.
just bought Dell so they could have their manufacturing facilities
But yeah, probably. Honestly,
and switch
Hey,
them.
Dell,
into-
give me your
And
shit.
they still,
no,
they still
give me
make
your
Dells.
shit.
They still make Dells right now. So it might be Alienware. I
If
don't
you know
if
less
Alienware-
about computers than an Apple buyer, Apple consumer,
Wow, that is impressive.
Dell. It's like
So now we have beef with Suge Knight. Who else? we added some
We
people
have
to the
beef-
list.
Oh God, we did. Who did we add to the list? We have beef. We have beef with P Diddy, which is how Suge Knight's coming after us.
Right.
We
So,
don't actually have
okay,
beef
so
with Suge Knight.
Beef with P. Diddy, which means Suge Knight will find us. Now we have beef with Dell,
we have beef with Dell. We
which I could take Dell.
picked up beef with somebody yesterday.
That
and
we
I
could
don't-
take.
I don't remember.
I can
who.
totally kick her ass.
Was it
We'll
Will
figure it
Smith?
out. We'll figure it out during the break, which we're coming up on.
It's
So stay
true.
tuned.
Apparently, we have beef with Kelly. Oh no, Kelly.
Kelly was doing this. You're trying to say share?
he wants.
like-
He's trying to ask if he can come join us on the show. I think.
Yeah,
and
you're always
the
welcome.
answer is
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
yes.
I
When
mean,
we
that
come back,
lets me take a nap.
when we come back, we'll be joined by Mr. Kelly Andretti here in the studio. I'm the gnome.
This is Aggro.
Fasa.
This is Aggro.
That's Aggro, and I'm Fasa.
I'm still Aggro.
I'm black, so that's how you know.
That's how you can tell.
Yeah.
And I'm a
Because any of
giant.
you were confused.
Yeah, we have giant white guy, short, tiny white guy, and black guy. That's how
Yes, yes, yes.
KGSS.
I hate my job.
That's how you can tell us apart. Just
We're like an Oreo, but I'm missing half of the cookie part because I'm short.
I feel I'm going through changes, life rearranging. I'm just glad that I'm here. Yes, a new year saved me. Time won't change me. Doesn't mean my problem disappear. But life might change me, but I remain the same me. Right. So don't discourage me for seeing life more clearer. I haven't changed the way I view life. I just seen a bigger picture. Take your time, think about it. Life full of choices, so don't take it if you doubt it. I'd rather go back to the old time. It's better than here. It's a new year. I made it. Some night here. Phases. Life keeps changing.
Aw, jeepers, I wish I could play video games more.
Well, Harry, does your internet suck?
Yeah?
Is your TV a hunk of scrap metal?
Yeah, 'cause Daddy doesn't come home anymore.
Well, Billy, you should check out Clutch Gaming Arena.
What's that?
Why, Clutch Gaming Arena is Colorado's #1 mecca for esports and competitive gaming. With over 50 PCs, a massive gaming projector, and a swelligant sound system you'll never want to leave.
I'll never go home again.
You won't have to, because of the delicious snack bar packed with tasty drinks and snacks.
Golly gee,
Hey, Sally, check them out on their Facebook page or at clutcharena.com.
my name is Jim.
Ha ha! That's right, Timmy. Check out Clutch Gaming Arena today.
Taking fire, taking fire. Oh my god, this place is so clutch.
Clutch Gaming Arena, because going home is for quitters.
I'm not doing that. Get it. Hello, GSS. This is Fasa.
Hey, geeks, this is Aggro coming at you for your morning show, The MouthWash.
Hey, geeks, this is Fasa. You can catch me every weekday, 7:30 to 10 here on Geekstreetsociety.com on The Mouthwash. Check it out.
Hey nerds, if you're not listening to MouthWash weekdays 7:30 to 10 a.m., you're doing it wrong. Gnome don't give a frat. MouthWash.
Every weekday from 7:30 to 10, check us out on Geekstreetsociety.com. Yes, GSS.
Gnome don't give a frat. Mouthwash.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's too early for that.
Shot. Anyway,
everybody.
I'm Aggro.
I'm Aggro.
What?
That's the disembodied voice of God over there.
That is the disembodied voice of somebody. Anyway,
that's Frank Sinatra, a.k.a. the Blue Ditto, a.k.a. your favorite baby daddy, a.k.a.
Kelly Andretti.
Flacco, a.k.a.
Flock.
I don't know. I don't know.
We're gonna go through every AKA, huh?
Just a.k.a.
Yeah. Just stuck in an infinite AKA loop.
Yeah, a.k.a. the KKK. A.k.a.
Whoa. Wait. I don't think anybody's... Hold on. Bring it back a little bit.
See, I love how there's only two black people in the studio and all the white guys are like, whoa! Whoa!
Hashtag the plant life. Sorry, there's stuff going on in the Twitch chat.
That's why I like the Twitch feed, because we can be
great.
serious, and then the Twitch feed is just like this rigmarole of what the hell. Anyway, I'm Fasa.
This is Aggro. That's the gnome.
Oh, I'm the gnome.
We're joined by
This
Kelly.
is
Mr. Kelly Andretti.
Yep.
Can you see Kelly?
Nah, they can't see me.
Oh.
No.
I'm trying to convince
can't
Sophie
see
that
him.
she doesn't want to live in the U.S.
So would you leave her alone?
She just doesn't want to be here. She's already in Sweden. Sweden's great, isn't it?
It's
You're
pretty
asking
good.
me like I'm supposed to know.
Sweden's pretty cool.
If I woke up in Sweden, I'd probably live there. I don't know.
Sweden has different problems. And Sophie, if you're looking to take advantage of our recent law changes, you could just move to Portugal. It's closer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
or you could just keep buying weed
I
because
was-
nobody really cares anyway.
Hey, Sophie, are there black people in Sweden?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, come on.
I want to know.
We everywhere.
Can you show me?
We everywhere.
I want to know. Can you show me?
We
In
everywhere.
Sweden, other people
People like me.
Nah, we everywhere. We like Asian people now. We like, they pop up everywhere.
Well, what makes me laugh again is like Wingman, the definition of like white boy bro skater dude. He's wearing a beanie right now in the studio. Like looks at me and goes, "Really?" Like I don't know.
No, and
I didn't know
this
we
beanie-
existed in Sweden.
I don't think you did this beanie justice. It has both lime green and electric blue on it. It like in different places. It is the definition of electric blue glue.
Oh, and Sophie says one of her best friends is black.
Does she mean you because she listens to the show?
Yeah,
That's
we're
what
huge,
racists say.
we're huge in Sweden.
Hey, all my black friends have
Hey.
one white friend.
Hey,
And all my white friends have the same
me.
black friend.
It's me.
Hey, I'm
Me.
black president. Everything's fine.
Shout out to Yoko for eating my last slice of pizza. I thought it was Fasa.
Because you know.
I came in here pointing at him like I'm the evil monkey. You could have ate the breadsticks, man. I wanted the pizza.
Kelly, I got a question.
What's up?
What Pokemon scares you?
What Pokemon scares me?
Yeah.
The shark.
If in real life,
The shark.
you scared of Sharpedo?
Yeah, the
You
shark.
could hit it with a toothpick and it'd die.
Sharpedo?
You mean Garchomp?
No, the shark.
Oh.
Sharpedo.
So
The
like
one that starts off as Caravana?
Yeah.
Oh, that's I don't know. He doesn't scare me that much.
Why? It's a
I could
shark.
just grab him by the fins and stop it.
It's a shark.
He's not even a full shark. He's like half a shark.
He's half a shark.
If it was bigger, then maybe, yeah.
I mean, it's still like.
I mean, I'd be
think
scared of
Sharpedo's,
Garchomp.
like, this big,
That thing
really.
bites. Like, have you ever been bit by a catfish?
Yes.
Oh God,
That
catfish is
sucks.
Yeah, catfish are
I've
not
been,
nice.
so imagine that
You never,
thing biting
never
you.
been by catfish aggro?
No, I used to have a big pet catfish.
It never bit you?
No, I
It never
fed-
loved you then.
I fed him raw hamburger by hand, and he never bit me.
Oh. Well, I remember go fishing once, and I was like, "Hey, look at catfish!" And he jumped out of the water and bit like down to my wrist, and I, yeah. And you know when you're a kid and you're just scared of everything, so I was just sitting on the edge of the boat with the catfish on me, and my granddad was just looking at me like, "So 3, 2, 1." And I was just shaking the catfish. The catfish was like, oh. And then finally my
What is
granddad.
it, a bulldog? It doesn't let go?
It wouldn't let it go. And then my granddad like grabbed it by like its head and like broke its jaw almost and threw it back into the water.
Oh yeah, you have to. Like those things.
It's like
they don't really have teeth, most of them, but they are. I don't think
Pinchy.
catfish have teeth, but they are terrifyingly strong in jaw.
Yeah.
They will.
Which is why what's that the noodling where rednecks like shove their fists in the catfish? I'm like, no. Just no.
I would totally do that.
The one episode of Man vs. Wild I actually saw, he like reached up under and he's like, okay, if there's a snapping turtle in here, I'm dead. But instead, I'm trying to catch a catfish. Like, he reaches his hand under a tree and like gets bit by a catfish and just has a catfish on his hand, pulls it off and kills it.
And it's just
And it's dinner. And that's the easiest dinner you can get in
Borneo. I don't know, wherever he was.
He was in like the Everglades, I think.
I totally knew
if
that.
it
That sounds
isn't,
fun.
I was gonna say if it isn't Sharpedo, then it'd probably be Zorak, because it's a trickster and it can turn.
Oh,
into...
Can I mention that
so means you have sex with a really hot bitch and it turns out to be a Zorak?
Yeah.
I thought you felt furry.
It's not a bush down there, is
I
it?
thought that was just the sheets.
Yeah. It's a
I'm
trickster.
I'm more scared of Sudowoodo because you're walking, strolling through the forest and suddenly a tree's like just wiggles
You're like,
and then turns its head to you.
Yeah, that's some demonic.
And then an old man wanders up to you and says, "If you get it wet, it might go away."
You know what Pokemon freaks me out? It's what's that cactus Pokemon?
Cacturn?
Yeah. So I was reading his Pokedex entry, and it says this in the Pokedex that if you're just like stranded in the desert, groups of them just follow you until. And it stops at the until like 3 dots, and I was like, until what? Like, are they gonna murder me or wait till I'm dead? And then what? Grow in me? Like what?
It's Cacnea, not Cacturn.
I want to know.
No, it's evolution.
Oh, it's evolution.
Yeah, those are fine. Those are cute.
I want to know where Drifloon take all the children. Are you?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
Drifloon's a
there's the
pedophile.
thing where Drifloon and Drifloon will kind of abduct children. They'll be like, "Oh, look, it's a balloon," and they grab on, and then it just floats off into the
Feels
air.
like an
That's in the Pokemon description. I want to know what happens to the kids. Where do they go? Is there just a pile of children on top of a mountain somewhere?
Dead.
Or are you just walking down the street and the Drifloon's like, I'm tired of this, and let's go with the kid, and the kid just lands
That
in
is
the
the
middle.
most horrible thing ever. Just like it started in Kanto. The Drifloon takes it all the way to Unova and just drops it on like Black City and just
That is actually
That's
so
a
I'm
Kanto
looking at this Cacturn, the Pokedex entry that you're talking about, and it's from Sapphire. If a traveler is going through a desert in the thick of night, Cacturn will follow in a ragtag group. The Pokemon are biding their time, waiting for the traveler to tire and become incapable of moving, and that is terrifying.
So it can do what? Like beat the hell out of the bird? Like what?
They also I'm pretty sure it
So we
has a
can't stop
description
laughing.
somewhere about how they like absorb fluids through their spines or something. Something I remember about Cacturn. So I think maybe they're waiting for you to fall asleep so they could just drain you of all your blood and leave you as a dry husk in the middle of a desert.
Cacturn.
Because they can learn Drain Punch.
There's the thing. You just wake up and there's like spines in you, and there's a whole bunch of cactuses looking at you like you deserve this.
What about Litwick?
God.
What about Litwick?
Litwick. Litwick doesn't scare me. It's just
The evolution?
Chandelure scares me because if I die and I see a Chandelure, I'm going to hell. That's what that means.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn your soul, Chandelure.
No, you don't even get to go to hell. You just don't get to have a soul anymore. Your soul doesn't go anywhere. It just gets eaten by a Pokemon.
It's sort of intense. Chandelures are not nice
Pokemon
things
at all.
Yeah.
Whatsoever.
Oh no, my Cubone fainted. Are you sure it fainted? Cubone?
Cubone?
Oh god, I get the gym badge right.
Hey. No, God, please not like this. Yes, like this. I just realized something. You know, every Cubone has to wear the skull of his dead mother. Does that mean every time I hatch a Cubone, my Pokemon died? Like,
my theory is that Cubones kill their mothers.
They're cannibals.
Wait, what? Or does it just kind of go? Does it go on like a
why else would
sacrament?
all of them have it?
Or does it like go on like a pilgrimage to like the Cubone graveyard? Remember the Lion King, the man of the graveyard?
Yeah.
Where like this is a graveyard of dead Pokemon. It just ruvels in the ground.
Cubone graveyard.
And it finds
So they
a
find a
Cubone
mask.
skull. And
No, it finds it. It's just Mother.
Puts it on. You hear the day also keep on. And he just grabs some kind of rib off of something and just starts throwing it for practice. My entire life I've been trained to fight. Silly, no. Oh, silly. So, Pokemon aside,
we've only got a couple more news stories. Vegas, 2 Vegas hotels. Let's see which ones they are. The Golden Gate and the D. That's right. There's a Vegas casino called the D.
Where are you going? The D.
Where are you going to go spend your money on? The D.
The D. Where all your money go? The D. All my money's in the D.
I understand.
It's in the D. But they're going to start accepting Bitcoin at the hotel front desks.
What's a Bitcoin?
Bitcoin is internet currency. Bitcoin is how you pay for things online.
Oh, can I use my Microsoft points?
No. Your Microsoft points are already converted into money.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
Sophie says they become their mothers.
Yeah, it's Bitcoin. It's essentially an alternate internet currency that can be translated into real money. So, yeah.
I just want to go win at the casino and go back to the place where you exchange and say, can I get these in riot points?
Can I get these in riot points?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
That's all I'm going to spend it on anyway.
Wait, let's be serious. I can get all of the skins.
All of the skins.
Anyway.
I blew all my riot points on the D.
Yeah.
Demacia.
On the Demacia.
On the Demacia.
Got that deep. Anyway, so they're coming out with a line of Guardians of the Galaxy Legos, which is kind of awesome.
I want a Groot Lego right now. I want a Groot Lego right now.
There's no Groot Lego in that picture. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a Groot Lego.
On a raccoon.
Yeah, Rocket Raccoon Lego.
Yeah.
You've got Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, Drax.
Airstrike, sucker.
That's not... Sadly, there's no Groot.
Yeah, you've been playing
that.
Marvel vs. Capcom again, haven't you?
Oh, okay. So Kelly Dre, tell us about that post you had last night. You're talking about Evo.
Oh, we got to talk about that on the next thing.
Yeah, on the next segment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because our last story is, for some reason, somebody's coming out with a sequel to Chess called Chess 2, the sequel. And
Chess 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Exactly.
Chess 2 Electric
I don't
Boogaloo.
even know what that means. It's a video game.
Well, obviously it means it's going to have dynamic chess systems, a better fluid generator, ranking systems. And,
Chess ranking. That actually would be kind of cool.
And it's going to have some kind of anti-camping program.
I'm watching a GIF in which the queen seems to be able to move like a knight in addition to being able to move other ways. Like it just...
Well, we'll look at this, and we'll be right back. This is the Mouthwash. I'm Aggro.
Are we out of time, really?
Yeah, we're coming up on a break.
Open it up.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm Fasa.
This is the Gnome, and we're joined by...
Aggro.
I already introduced it. It's Kelly Andretti. It's Kelly
Andretti.
Do not ignore the man behind the...
No, this is Rick Rouse.
Ah.
Right now, you're hungry. I can see it all over your face. There's only one place to go fix the legendary hunger you're feeling, and it's Legends of Aurora Sports Grill. The smell of crunchy calzones, hand-tossed crispy pizza, buttery garlic bread paired with signature spaghetti sauce and meatballs, and it's all better than Nana used to make. With everyday specials, Legends of Aurora Sports Grill can cure that legendary hunger. Conveniently located on East Isle, just off of 225 in Aurora. Come down for ladies' night every Thursday or karaoke on Saturday night. Legend of Aurora Sports Grill. Legendary.
Can the Dolphin just be a new Batman villain?
I'll stop you, Batman.
Hey, Green Arrow, you gonna do some Green Arrow stuff? You know what? You think you're better than me? With your hair and your pants.
Smacky the sidekick. I can shoot it right off your head.
And this is the mouthwash.
The mouthwash. We're done it, but, you, Batman. Looking at you.
And this is the mouthwash.
Some next level shit. One Spreaker the Geek. Mouthwash. This is classic. Mouthwash.
I want to be the very best.
Like no one ever was.
Dun, dun, dun.
I just love the fact that like, right now in the Twitch chat we are legitimately like all singing the Pokemon theme, and it's fantastic. So again, I have to say,
do you want to be the master?
Pokemon. We'll see that in a second. I just want to say out there, if anyone is listening to us or watching us on Twitch, make sure to bring friends so they can join in on the epicness that is the show.
Yeah, and
that way we get more
Twitch
viewers,
where we're
and we
actively
can continue to do what we're doing.
Yeah, they can join the Twitch chat where we're actively just singing the Pokemon.
Chris Yoko's doing it in Spanish.
You son of a bitch!
Yoko is singing it in Spanish because he can.
He's awesome.
Nobody wants to hear your taco language.
Wow.
Wow, what did you? What just? I don't know what you.
He could have said something way worse.
Hey, I have Spanish friends, man. Chill out.
Exactly. You have Spanish friends. You can say terrible things about Spanish.
Yeah.
That's how that works, right?
I'm his friend. Really?
I'm friends with Yoko.
Is that
so I can
just
say terrible things about his heritage.
No, you don't remember that?
That's fine.
Bush Pete.
My horse and carriage. It's for hire.
Okay, I'm Fasa.
This is Aggro.
I'm the Gnome.
And we're joined by
Kelly Andretti.
What up, Mr. Kelly Andretti? So are we done with news? Are we got one more? No more?
No, we're officially done with the news unless you found anything weird about Korean teddy bear museums or things.
Nope.
I got a few plans that I would like to talk about.
We were talking about this a little bit before the break, but go ahead and share your plans, Mr. Kelly Andretti.
So, EVO, the biggest fighting game tournament anywhere.
In the world? It's the biggest
in the world, yes.
It's in Vegas.
This is what people...
Will it be at the D?
I don't know.
I want to have EVO at the D.
That's funny. Nah, I don't want that. I got enough D for me. I'm good. No.
I would like to be that good at Marvel vs. Capcom. I don't know. I'm one of those people where I can't just play something and get good. Like, I need some sort of instruction to get better. I don't know.
No, we should be all right. Last night,
tutorials and stuff.
Last night, we had Shane was in the building and my brother Sickness was in the building. We was just watching highlights from EVO from last year. So, like, my little brother Sickness, he bought King of Fighters 13 the other day. So we're gonna start practicing on that. We also have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
We do.
So we're gonna go on that. Of course, we've always had Super Street Fighter 4.
That's your game.
Yeah, that's my game. And I also saw like the highlights that they had for Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, that's something that I've been working on. We need to get Project M in here because I assume there's a Project M bracket because they're almost always.
I have a Wii I'll never use again.
But you do know that the Super Smash Brothers that they had was the O with a GameCube.
Well, so
play Melee?
They play Melee.
Nice.
They play Melee, but usually big fighting game tournaments have a Project M bracket. And let me explain real quick what Project M is. They took Brawl.
Menopause.
And they put Melee physics in it and then added in all of the characters that have ever been in a Smash game and sort of rebalanced them, and it's freaking amazing.
Nice. Yeah.
And so if you want to bring in your Wii, we'll play it sometime. I'll get
the
the
one out of the Black Charizard's car.
Yeah, we can just steal that one. But if you've got a Wii, you'll never use again.
I do. I don't know. I'm just worried because I have one of the original Wiis, so it has a somewhat faulty disc reader. So
it happens.
It will keep me from playing Brawl. Like, it will give me a disc error.
Right.
All the time when I try to play it.
Yeah.
Either way,
I still have to transfer my save data over because then we can just play on my Wii U.
Yeah. So Kelly Andretti, you were talking about you want to go to Evo this year, correct?
Yeah, I want to go to Evo, and I invited everybody. So that means
Do you just want a line of punching bags?
No. So no, like if you see the people who I invited on that post last night, like of course I invited you three because I love you guys. Yeah. Y'all give me the business and Killer Instinct from time to time.
Mostly Gnome.
Yeah.
I'm a
Killer Instinct.
I'm all right.
Gnome is like the jump fanatic. That's his favorite thing to
He
do
is
is
Mr.
a jump.
Dive Kick.
Dive kick.
I'm Mr. Dive Kick.
Is there a dive
I
kick
kind
bracket?
of suck.
Is there a dive kick at Evo? Will
I
that
don't
be a
know.
thing?
I
Oh
hope
man, I sure hope so.
If you're the dive kick character, why don't you play Sadira instead of the...
So he can say Ketsi Yow Yow.
So
for my people.
So the people so everybody who I invited, probably some of these people are listening to. So I invited, of course, the Mouthwash show. We invited Wingman, but he doesn't know if he's gonna go.
I mostly want to get better at Marvel vs. Capcom so I can get revenge on that guy who destroyed us at Clutch.
Oh, I got some news for y'all for him too. So I invited Sickness. I invited my brother in California. His name is CJ Cameron Johnson. My guy Michael Colazzo, whose name is AVG Narcissus. He's in NY. He's in New York right now. Like he's a crazy Ryu player. I also invited. Yep. No.
Okay. No, I'm sure.
I invited. I also invited my hitman who went to Clutch that one day and destroyed everybody.
Okay, so let me just explain what happened. So me and the fellas here that you can see on camera, we went to one of our sponsors, Clutch Gaming Arena. Check it out; it's awesome. We were all playing fighting games, and this
just
guy
having a good time, being similar skill level, enjoying each other,
maxing out, relaxing, acting all cool, playing some Street Fighter outside of Clutch Gaming. Anyway, so we were playing, and this guy comes up and just looks like he looks normal. I didn't see the devil horns, but I would find them out very soon and very intimately in a moment. So at a side, he goes, "Hey guys, I want to play. I don't really know how to play that much." And we weren't being dicks. We were kind of like, "Yeah, come on, yeah, we can all play." We're trying to be cool and
friendly,
promote GSS, and that didn't happen. So what happened was he one-touched all of us 85 times in a row. And the first night of the game was Aggro. His ass got torn vertically, like from ass to back of head. It was ridiculous.
I was like, yeah, Taskmaster. Oh.
And then he looked
just
at him
like Cap.
Just like Cap.
At the end of Civil War.
Yeah.
Left bleeding in the street.
Yeah, that was more of the joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he just kind of, he just did awful things to us, and we went home and took a shower, and we decided to tell no one.
Washed away the shame.
Which is what we shouldn't do. You should always tell someone.
You take a cold shower?
But we didn't tell anyone. I took a hot shower. I had to
okay.
get the filth off me, but they don't make water hot enough, damn it.
Well, that guy who y'all are talking about is my friend Christian.
I hope he gets hit by a car. I really do.
He goes by the game attack WH Psycho. He's known all over.
Psycho, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's known all over. He's a Balrog player.
Oh, okay.
So
that explains it.
Yeah,
that explains why he's so mean.
He's a bully.
My money!
Yeah, he's a bully for real. And then I also invited the number one guy. I'm pretty sure y'all know who he is by now. I done put his face on everybody's comments.
Oh, is that selfie guy?
Yeah, the selfie guy.
Oh.
Yeah, I invited him too. He's down in Texas. K. Towson, Vega player.
Where's your neck?
We call him Gay. Why you gonna do that?
Why? Where's his neck?
I can't wait till we put this on YouTube so I can show him this video. But the guy with no neck, game face. Shout out to K. Towson. He always goes to Evo. We might be riding around with him too. So
if you're wondering why we're saying where's his neck, because he
we'll
posted
post the picture. We'll put the picture up.
Yeah, we can put the picture up. Yeah, we'll put the picture.
Mouthwash. Me and Aggro will pantomime it out. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
That's every picture he takes.
Well, really, it looks like he's like in the picture we're talking about. It looks like he's holding you by the face, and he has this angry look on his face. So
Mouthwash, where's your neck at?
So like my whole thing for Evo, like I'm gonna be training like for Super Street Fighter 4. I'm gonna be using Chun-Li and Jury. For Injustice, I'm gonna try to go with Green Arrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Green Arrow. King of Fighters, I'm still trying to practice, but I'm gonna use Leona and Kyo.
I think I've played King of Fighters like maybe twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got
I
it.
just remember boobs.
With it.
Well, we got it now, so.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to be using my fight stick. I'm going to try to get a new fight stick. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, I'm still trying to figure out my team for that.
I know my team. I know my team for that game. I just need to learn Wesker. Because
Does it include Dr. Doom?
Of course it does. Have you seen?
You
Doom,
suck.
Doom is my. It's
foot dive, hidden missile, foot dive.
General Marvel vs. Capcom 3 strategy is pick Doom, build team around Doom.
hey. There are 3 characters that are considered super cheeseballs ridiculous. That's Virgil, Doom, and Wesker. And 2 of them are going to be on my team. No, not even Dante. Dante's good. He's not, like, busted. But it's Doom and Wesker. I'm Doom, Wesker, Hagar, I think.
Somebody who used Dante and didn't have Doom and Wesker in their team won EVO last year.
Oh, no. You can build other teams. It's just a function of those are considered the sort of easiest power champions.
One touch.
Yeah.
Hopefully they have
Just
Killer
reset.
Instinct in the tournament too.
I'm hoping so, man, because that's what I need to work on. I want to work on my counter breakers.
I'm still disappointed that they nerfed his Shadow Crescent's damage.
I just want to get good with Jago.
Question: If y'all go to
fixing.
Evo, what game are y'all looking forward to playing, and who are you going to train with?
That's for the Twitch chat.
Well, I know if I go to Evo, I'm not really going to get to play any of the games too much. I'll go and I'll be like, yeah, fighting. Oh. Unless I get another person like me, then I might do okay. And then if I progress, then I'll just get stomped
You know how long we got? You know how long we got until Evo? Evo is until July. Right now we're closing.
Speaking of anime,
is that Kelly? Is that you offering to give us fighting game training? Or are we gonna?
I'm training with everybody.
Get down to business before Evo arrives.
I'll make a man out of you. I'll make a fighting game champion out of you.
Here's the thing. Okay, so today's anime day, right? Today, so later tonight we have the Otaku Realm. Check it out. Nah. So you just did the classic anime. We're all gonna train to get stronger. Yeah, that's what you just did.
I did.
That was a very real thing that just happened.
Tenkaichi Budokai is coming.
We all need to train. We're all gonna go to like mountaintops and
For the record,
and kick people's
for the
nuts.
record, I'm pretty sure that from now on I'm going to call all of my enemies at Evo the Huns.
Yeah.
That's just a thing.
Down.
Hey, let's make that a thing. We should make that a thing where everybody who we fight against at Evo is the Huns.
Yes. We must beat the Huns.
That means we need to get like a really tomboy chick. We need to get Tambry from the D&D show to win the tournaments.
I think I don't have a girl.
Well, I'll find one.
Yeah, let's find one.
Yeah,
We'll
maybe
get
it's
one.
a super pro-feminist chick. I was like, only men. And then she sneaks in, and we all obviously know she's a girl, but it doesn't matter because that's the point. And then she'll save China. Win Evo. And then
I'm really just looking. I want to go to Evo. I'm really looking forward to meeting Daigo and Justin Wong and Infiltration.
Justin Wong was in town not that long ago.
Justin Wong scares me.
Justin Wong is always here.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna be here for the tournament after Comic Con.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He was here last year. That guy who y'all complained about, he faced Justin Wong last year.
The other dude who whooped my
Did
ass
he get his
without
He
lubrication.
did good. Like, he didn't get completely destroyed, but he still did good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's impressive enough, Going against a really good fighting game player, if you can hold your own at all, I'm always impressed.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because they know that game just so well on a technical level.
On like a frame-by-frame level.
Yeah,
And
not
that's what
just,
it's like.
I like this character and I know his moves, but I know other characters' frame rates. I know when I can do stuff. I have this sort of timing and method down. I have plans for if this combo gets canceled at any point and where to go, so I'm just always impressed.
But we're coming up at the end of this segment, so we're going on break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned to Mouthwash.
Yeah, when we come back, we'll be talking more fighting games. We can maybe even talk a few anime fighting games and why Aggro and I hate them.
I'm Fasa.
This is Aggro.
I'm the Gnome.
And we're joined by...
We're joined by...
Yes.
Yeah.
We're joined by a
Jay-Z filler word.
surprise grunt. Yes.
KGSS.
For Jim Boy.
Yo, nah. Break him off of round one. Yo, who the fuck up in the cage? I'm loose on page. Honey, noose is the only way you'll hang on stage. Rappers getting heard when I perfectly word it. One sense can end your life like I'm writing a verdict. So I'm trapped in the basement, deep in the darkness with a blade to my pen. I'm a starving artist. I feast on your carcass to feed my thought process.
Jeepers, I wish I could play video games more.
Well, Harry, does your internet suck?
Yeah?
Is your TV a hunk of scrap metal?
Yeah, because Daddy doesn't come home anymore.
Well, Billy, you should check out Clutch Gaming Arena.
What's that?
Why, Clutch Gaming Arena is Colorado's #1 mecca for esports and competitive gaming. With over 50 PCs, a massive gaming projector, and a swelligant sound system you'll never want to leave.
I'll never go home again.
You won't have to, because of the delicious snack bar packed with tasty drinks and snacks.
Golly gee, mister.
That's right, Sally. Check them out on their Facebook page or at clutcharena.com.
My name is Jim.
Ha ha! That's right, Timmy. Check out Clutch Gaming Arena today.
Taking fire! Taking fire! Oh my god, this place is so clutch!
Clutch Gaming Arena, because going home is for quitters.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes on the Half Shell.
They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. We're really hip. They're heroes in
Mouthwash.
and they're green. Get a grip.
7:30.
Attacks.
Mouthwash.
It's not about being original, it's about being a new adaptation. Don't be that guy, don't be that guy.
Mouthwash.
Geekstreetsociety.com.
7:30 attack. I like that one.
7:30.
7:30. We're funny. We're funny. You should listen to us. We're
Sometimes,
funny.
you know, if
Most
you're
of
not if you're not actively listening right now, you should be.
Yeah.
All you people who aren't aware of our presence, be aware.
Damn right.
Damn right.
Damn right.
Dive kick?
Dive kick.
Dive kick!
Roadhouse.
This is Aggro.
Roadhouse. And I'm the gnome.
And we're joined by
Peter Griffin.
Show Peter. How's it going over there, Peter?
So are you talking to Peter as Peter?
Yeah.
Party over here.
Party over here.
I put butter on a Pop-Tart. It was so freaking good.
Shout out to Family Guy.
Yeah.
I wish that show was still good.
I love that show.
I still like it sometimes.
It's very hit or miss. It's
I
not,
haven't watched it in
used to
so
be
long.
funny
I
all the
generally
time.
like American Dad more solidly, but I do
They
like...
have more interesting
I still
stories.
watch Family Guys.
I like Family Guy just for the cutaways.
Yeah, that's
Oh well, yeah, that's the
funny.
entire point. That's the entire purpose of that damn show. But welcome back. You're listening to the Mouthwash
Bring friends.
here on a Wednesday morning.
All of you bring one friend.
Hump day.
Hump day. So it's the first day. For me, it's the first day back to school for like 3 weeks. Yeah. What? Just one
That was
clap?
one clap, yeah. Yeah.
And then you're done?
Yeah.
You about that life?
I'm totally. I am.
What in the world? When y'all start saying that? You about that life?
I've been
What?
saying that ever since we went to Clutch.
Oh, God.
Since your homie whooped our asses.
Hashtag the plant life.
About that princess life.
Shout out to Psycho.
Hashtag the princess life.
I don't know what that means.
That
What's your
princess life. We're stupid.
I don't know what
Hashtag
just
the
happened.
princess life.
I have no idea what just happened,
It's a
Kelly.
vine.
You and I should probably leave.
It's a vine. It's a vine
Okay.
where a dude has like a tiara on. He says, "Ooh, living that princess life," and I just couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop.
I just like hashtag the princess life. I want to
Fair
figure
enough.
out what you put that
what
next
falls in the
what
princess
falls
life.
under the princess life.
I just bang my half brother. Ooh, princess life.
I just got to say this. Shout out to Miss Ashley Bell. She's been texting me and inboxing me this whole time.
Does it have to do with the show? Or
Yes.
she's just texting?
No, she said have fun on the show.
Okay.
Oh, is she
Yeah.
listening?
More than likely.
Good for her. She made the right choice.
Taking
Shout out
trips in my
to her.
backyard. Hashtag the princess life.
He's got kidnapped. Hashtag the princess life. He's got. Oh wait! I gotta go one. Just ran my car into a wall. Hashtag the princess life. Aw, princess die.
Wow.
Okay, would rather that or Paul Walker?
Ironic name.
Princess in the penis. Hashtag the princess life.
Oh, shout out to Starbomb. I want to buy that album.
Hanging out in the refrigerator. Hashtag the princess life.
Also, to be grammatically correct, shouldn't be Princess dead now?
Oh. Who's your favorite princess? Princess dead? You mean die? Past tense.
Princess Diana, Princess Dead Anna. It's like
that is so cold.
Yeah, that's
That's beautiful.
yeah.
Wow.
Paul Walker's dead? Yeah, he died in real life. Oh.
Or it's like picture of Loki and then high key, and it's like Loki with a blunt. Just like,
or mid key.
Yeah,
Oh, I love those. I actually really, I will say I love that meme.
Yeah.
Just the ridiculous.
I'm sorry, just like I can't hit the hot low keys.
Screw your father.
Screw your father.
But anyway,
I actually got to meet Stamper. He was pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Anyway, we are back here on the Mouthwash.
Being stupid.
Das Mouthwaffen.
What?
Das Mouthwaffen.
That's our show.
That's the name of the show.
Oh, okay.
It's mouthwash, but they're trying to be German.
It's
Das Mouthwaffen.
Mouthwaffen.
Just because you put dust in the front of it doesn't mean
Das.
Das.
What does that mean in German?
DOS. Is that a computer term?
D-O.
DAS is DOS.
Oh, okay.
DOS.
DOS language.
Das means
DOS
means the.
Yeah. No, DOS, the computer thing.
DOS.
DOS, yeah.
DOS.
I'm going DOS.
Wow.
Oh, he's going DOS.
My favorite thing, one of my favorite things in League of Legends is
Welcome
when
back to
one
Sophie.
person takes forever to load in the loading queue, and then I'll be like, "What are you playing on a Commodore 64?"
No, the best. See, no, I like that because when you play like any kind of online shooter game, anything, and some guys just like you look at the like everyone's internet thing, and one guy has like a dark red 1 bar, and you're like, so that's the Walmart guy. He's just playing at Walmart.
He's in his run animation, stuck midway up a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Katie's great.
in my head, I killed everyone at least once. In reality, I'm not here.
Yeah, atmosphere.
Yeah.
yeah, atmosphere.
Sonic Boom.
He's stuck in the animation attack, but against a tree.
Yeah. Why would this guy die? Because it's a tree. You're stabbing a tree. Damn it, Walmart connection. I thought you were supposed to be good. You're supposed to be Walmart.
They actually let you play online at Walmart?
No, it's just, Walmart has the Wi-Fi. So if you live close enough to Walmart, you can use the Wi-Fi, and it's awful.
You're in the apartments behind Walmart.
Yeah, no, I've played people where they were like, "Oh yeah, I'm using the Starbucks across the street internet." Like, really? I mean, it's working, isn't it? And you look at their character, and they're like,
Sophie, I trusted you. Why would we play Heroes of New Earth instead of LOL?
I was trying not.